7:47. Checking in with David. David, it's just going to be a gorgeous day for anyone getting outside to do those outdoor activities.
Yeah, anything you want to do outside, going to be pretty good today. A little breezy. If you're going out to Seven Oaks for some skiing, yeah, shorts, short sleeves, not out of the question there on the last remaining bits of snow. That's going to do some melting with that sunshine out there today. It's going to be feeling like spring this afternoon. A little bit on the breezy side. Those southwest winds could gust up to 30 miles an hour at times, but it's going to pull in that warm air as highs return to the upper 60s, maybe some 70s out there this afternoon. Really warm start to the week here today. 60s and 70s today, tomorrow, even into Tuesday. In fact, tomorrow we could threaten the record high before a cold front brings some rain chances and some cooler weather as we head toward the end of the week. Tomorrow's record is 72. That was set back in 2012. Our forecast right now, 70 degrees, but 72 is not out of the question. So we could perhaps break that record tomorrow. And with light winds, it really looks like a spectacular day. Right now, pretty quiet across most of the state. We had a few clouds overnight, still a few high clouds lingering this morning across the northeast corner of Iowa, but otherwise pretty quiet conditions out there. We're kind of in between two storm systems, one to the north, one to the south. Those are going to kick off to the east, so don't have to worry about them. We'll just have the southwest to west winds out there today. It's really the only downside to today's forecast is going to be that wind. It has been a beautiful start to the day, though. Look at this sunrise looking off to the east from Ankeny. The sun just out of frame there on the left side of your screen. We're going to see a lot of that here as we head through the day. There's that sun shining as we look out over the district in Ankeny. 41 degrees now already. Our average high is 45, so we're going to beat that by a lot here today. Southwest winds right now about 10 to 15 miles an hour here across most of the area. So as temperatures sit in the mid and upper 30s at the moment, that wind takes wind chills for the most part down into the 20s. So out the door early today, still going to need that jacket, but you will not need it all day long. Here's the wind. It is going to be noticeable. Southwest breezes 25, 30 miles an hour through the afternoon, right on into the evening. Good news is the wind dies down overnight. We'll see lighter winds out there heading into your Monday, so you can actually enjoy that warm up. So lots of sunshine out there today. We'll be in the 40s before you know it. 50s by noon. 60s this afternoon, and with all of that sunshine and the southwest breeze, maybe making a run at 70. So there you go, mid 50s for most of the state at noon. A few more clouds across the northeast corner of the state. That'll keep the core probably in the upper 50s, but the rest of the area 60s and 70s. Often when you have a southwest wind, lots of sunshine and pretty dry air in place, the models underdo our forecast. And so many of these 60s have the potential to turn into 70s as we head into the afternoon hours, thanks to that southwest wind, the sunshine and the dry air. With the dry air, fire danger is something we'll have to watch, but the 2 inches, 3 inches of rain that we got at the end of last week may help a little bit with that. Overnight, only falling off into the mid 40s. Yeah, starting up off tomorrow above our average high. I think we have a pretty good shot at making 70, if not 72. Look at the mid 70s across the southern portion of the state tomorrow afternoon. A little cooler to the north, but still mid 60s for Algona, Mason City. Tuesday looks pretty good as well. We start off the day dry, some clouds into the afternoon, and by the evening there's a slight chance for maybe a thunderstorm across the southeast corner of the state, but you can see a lot of that moisture kind of misses us there Tuesday into Wednesday. Slight chance of a wintry mix to the north on Wednesday as highs fall off to about 47 degrees, but otherwise really a nice start to the week. Back up to 58 Thursday, a little cooler as we head into the upcoming weekend.